Hi, and welcome back to the WEC Championship 2024. This is the last round. We are finally here. We are finally here. Can't bloody believe it. We're at Bahrain. A track that I dislike. We're going to probably have some performance problems because we're going from day to night. And it's going to be 90 minutes. And it's going to be accelerated time. So, looking forward to that. Or are we? I don't know. I don't really know. So, it's no point looking at the schedule because we've all finished. It's all finished. So, looking at the standings, hopefully I've got it updated. I'm just going to double check. So, this is the GT3 standings. I haven't really bothered doing any of the other ones because I haven't got enough screen space, have I? So, after a run of bad results from Sao Paulo onwards, I'm now down to 6th in the championship with some catching up to do. It's going to be very, very difficult. It's very difficult when you have a really bad result. It's very hard to catch up again. So you can see the points down below there. So it's 25 for first, 18 for second, 15 for third. So I've been scoring around about just outside the top 5, and there's a couple of people that have actually withdrawn from the championship, and I'm probably still going to finish behind them, which is quite depressing. so we'll see. So my nearest real contender is Barrett Ericsson at the moment, but I'm 7 points adrift of Barrett Ericsson. I don't think I'm going to outscore Barrett by 7 points. But Simon Kingsbury, he hasn't been here for a little while. And Tim Cartwright, when he's here, he's definitely on the pace. So if he outscores me by, where are we? If I can do my maths right. Oh god, he's not that far behind, is he? He's only 6 points behind, so if he outscores me by 6 points, then I've lost 6th in the championship. So that's what we're after today. We want to be able to finish in one piece. That's what we're after today. I've done a little bit of practice, but not an awful lot. It's I find this track very, very difficult personally. So let's get our proper boxes on. Now we did have like some bad FPS when we were doing night races before, and that was at Le Mans. So God knows what this is going to be like, really. So, but as per usual, the numbers dwindle from the first round onwards, and you're left with the dedicated few. So we did have like 30 or more drivers at the start, but now we're down to we're trying to get 20 now. So and I forgot to turn my crew chief on because why do I always say it like that? Always sounds bad. What I've also done is because I did notice that my microphone was dropping out a bit. I'll turn the noise gate off because I don't actually use the noise gate now that I've moved to a quieter flat.
Decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
So I don't know whether
sector 1.
Whether it's going to be clearer or not, but it might have just been bandwidth issues. Now I'm also getting problems since last time I was racing, where the everything is not as smooth as it was. So it probably comes through on the headset, but it probably doesn't come through on broadcast. But all the edges of the lines and stuff are a bit squiggly. I can't think of the technical name for it. So this track does suffer a little bit from overexposure under the lights. And we're not using the official version of Bahrain. This is a modded version of Bahrain. Maybe that's the reason why I'm getting some graphical artifacts, but no, I haven't quite figured out this corner because it's very difficult to find out where the edge of that track is. I'm sure a few of the hypercars are going to be trying to sneak around the outside then when I'm trying to search for the outside line. So as I say, this season has been kind of a bit up and down. I really kind of be glad to see the back of it, really, because and I mean, I'm not the only one in the GT cars that got a bit kind of miffed with
P4.
how the higher class cars were teaching us. Actually, I think two people actually withdrew from the championship because of it. That wasn't just me.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
But I think this track in particular, because it's, I suppose, a little bit wide, it might be okay for passing. I'm getting a hell of a lot of frame rate issues in the dark. And I've turned all my settings down. So this is probably going to be a repeat of Le Mans, although I don't really know what's changed with it's this corner that I just really can't get right. The car just keeps over rotating. Whether or not my tyres are just not really up to temperature, or and last time at Fuji, we basically were up in the top 4 or 5, but because of pit strategy, we lost 3 places in the pits. So I decided to go with a kind of a more racier
2.1 seconds off the pace
strategy, but it didn't work out because everyone else was playing conservative, and the conservative strategy worked. So I haven't actually checked where the formation lap starts. Just noticed the trackside cam was...
There's a faster car approaching.
stuttering a little there. Been able to do a 2:06 so far, which is way off the pace, but I'm doing race setup fuel runs. So the main strategy that other people went for was turn the engine down, fill up the tank, and just go as long as you think you can, because it means you put less in the tank at the fuel stop.
Is yellow. We think
Strategy I went for. The strategy I went for was go on some medium tyres. Oh, for God's sake, shut up, Jim.
Sector 2 is clear. We think that Ericsson has binned it.
Quiet.
Okay, no more updates.
Thanks, Jim. I forgot my train of thought. So I went for medium tyres.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
and an aggressive, like I just put in the fuel that I need for half distance, and I spent longer in the pits. I even changed tyre because I was basically on roller skates near the end. Or it just, for some reason, the car just felt so loose after 45 minutes and just couldn't handle it anymore.
Okay, spotter calls please, Claire.
So this may be a very boring 90 minutes because I'm probably just going to be pacing myself to the end. No thrills, no spills, just... I just don't know why I'm getting... Maybe it's the mod track. Really? I mean, the likelihood is that the spectator cam is probably going to crash today. Even though the spectator cam is running quite low settings. So it's probably going to be as stuttery as hell. There's not really much I can do about it. So weirdly enough, I'm not really pushing, but I found 7/10 on my personal best. How's that work?
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Bateson has...
On your right.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Clear right.
So that's one person I shouldn't... I mean, that person just passed me in the yellow car. He switched from GT3 cars to hypercars mid-season, but he's still listed in the GT3 standings. I mean, basically I should take him out, to be honest. But I'm hoping my teammate will turn up tonight. I don't know if he's actually on track. So I did the 2A53. So it's not going to start off like this, it's going to be mid-afternoon. Just got to be very careful into this turn, it's just so bumpy on entry.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Still haven't found a braking point for this turn, I'm just doing it by feel. I'm probably not braking as hard as I could. I'm just trying to keep momentum up.
Has spun off. Okay, Neil, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
It's funny, they're black lines as well. They're quite far back for that braking zone. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just really bad on the brakes, but I can't brake where the rubber mark is.
Yellow flag. We think L has gone off.
I hate late apex corners.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
Car right, clear right. Car right, clear right. Right side, clear right.
That's the bloody wrong gear. It's not a
On
first
your
gear
right,
corner.
clear right.
There's a faster car approaching.
I find multi-class racing quite difficult. Because of how much... I mean, maybe it's easier if you're on like
left,
single
clear
screen,
left.
Sector 2 is
you
green.
don't have to. You know better than that, Costas. You don't go into a corner like that across someone's bow. And you didn't even make the corner. I've said in previous races that in general, the hypercars always look unstable and on the brink of spinning out every
Flag in
time they
sector
pass you.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag in sector 2. We can see Ronaldo has binned it.
So I think we got 10 minutes left of practice.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
I mean, you would think you could cut across that curb, but let's do any practice. I don't know the track. I'll read all that in a second. Just haven't had time.
Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Marek has crashed.
That's alright, Ben. You can sit back and relax and watch my failure. It doesn't look like I'm going to be challenged in the top 5 at all.
Sector 3 is clear. P3 has gone off. Alright, Neil, there's a faster class car approaching.
Right side, clear right.
That's just. I mean, I definitely don't think I will do another multi-class race if it's, you know, two classes of car that are two classes apart. You see what I mean? Because the difference in speed has just been too much. So. It's so am I. They were, for the majority of the race, I was kind of wondering something bad's got to happen, something bad's got to happen, something bad's got to happen. And suddenly, a pit stop on the last lap, and I grabbed the win by 2.5 seconds. So. So I think I've had, in the seasons that I've been doing Grand Prix Legends, I've had... Is this the third win I've had in the number of races? So I've had a Zandvoort win. Oh, maybe I'm trying to count that other Zandvoort win that I got disconnected with. Maybe I've only had 2 wins. Can't remember. But I'm still unsure whether I actually get any more. Right, so we're gonna put, what's the temperature? It's only 25 degrees. I'm getting so many FPS issues at this track. Oh, no wonder I wasn't on a full tank of fuel. That's why it didn't tell me how much fuel I needed. I don't know if it's this track specifically, but I'm just getting so it probably doesn't look so bad on the stream, but it's not good in the headset. And I'm thinking just because it's at night, for some reason the night just doesn't agree with my PC setup, particularly in this game anyway. But do you fancy going back to the 60s in Automobilista 2, Ben? Do a 1960s championship. I've got to figure out if there's... maybe I'll ask... I know someone else that has set up a dedicated server for Automobilista 2, but again, I don't know if it's fixed. There are certain problems of Automobilista 2 where clients wouldn't get the same weather, which kind of defeats the object, doesn't it? It's just like, why would you want to run and you be in like monsoon conditions and then someone else just breezes past you because they've got it dry on their end? But I definitely need to try out some different force feedback settings just to see if I can find a better ground, because there's I'm not I don't have the words to describe what is missing, but I'm just not getting it. Just sometimes feels vague for me, the force feedback. I can't say what it is that's vague about it. Maybe I'm just trying to ask too much of what you'd feel in a real car, but if you go into a corner, maybe I'll explain this. If you go into a corner, you don't feel the wheels load up, so I don't feel like the wheel doesn't gain any weight, if you see what I mean. I would have thought, I'm only basing it on what I've felt in a kart. But if the wheel if you go into a corner, the wheel should load up because of the sideways force on them, surely. But don't know. Maybe it just feels different than all of the other sims, because obviously all the other sims are based on a completely different methodology of tyre model. So I don't know. So we got 11 hypers and we got 7 7 GT3s. So we have kind of dwindled to the end, which is a pity. We've got 18 people. We started with 30. And I wish people would kind of commit, you know. Do the first 2 races and then they go, you know what, I can't be bothered. It's a bit of a shame. I'm behind all of the people that I'm normally in front of, but hey. See, what's Mark Hydry doing up here? What's going on there? So what's surely it's going to be qualifying soon. BV is ahead by +1. What's he talking about? BV? BV? I think I might skip the song because it's got some dodgy language in it. So we're probably going to be qualifying in mid-afternoon, I would imagine. It's just the right amount of people for the overlays, isn't it? Well, near enough. But it looks quite... if you look at the hypercar, it's this Porsche all the way down until one Ferrari at the back. And then GT3 has got one Aston Martin, 2 McLarens, 1 BMW, 2 Audis, and 1 Ferrari. But we're gonna just play it safe this time. Whenever I try something different, it always seems to backfire. So I'm just hard tyres. We're not changing them. We're just going to fill up, and then put in some fuel at a pit stop. You know, we're going to spend the least amount of time in the pits as possible. Oh, have we gone to Corley? I pressed drive, and I think I pressed drive at the wrong time. Hopefully it comes back. Because the game has paused for me. There we go. Right. Let's make sure we're looking at the right car. That should be the right car, I think. Let me know if it is the right car. Oh. What's going on? Are we going to Collie or not? Right. So, what is going on? Why does it take so long to get to the cockpit? That doesn't fill me with confidence. Yes, game. Are you gonna do anything or? I'm waiting. There we go. Finally there. Unfortunately we went out on... Alright. Let's see, how much? 7 laps. First time we'd be out on soft tyres.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Neil, we've got 13 minutes to get a decent lap in.
See, the lights seem to be very ineffective in shadow. And it takes quite a while until they are effective. It's nearly dark. You don't want to take too much out of the tyres. So heading for a 2:05 in quali. I mean, I'm really just tempted to qualify at the back, but what I think I might do is I might shut down Discord between the race, between the quali and race, because I don't use Discord and it's probably taken a few of my frames away. Right, is this the final straight? I think it is. Let's put it in quali mode. I don't know if that's going to make a blind bit of difference, but when I tried this track in Le Mans Ultimate, I didn't mind it. I think this version in R Factor 2, even though it's not the official one, it does have like a few uncomfortable bumps in it. Well, that's the wrong braking point for that corner then. But at least there's not a lot of kind of long radius corners to wear the tyres today. It's all just very stoppy start, late apex corners, which I hate. Like this, a very late apex hairpin. I've put a bit more wing on since Fuji as well. I ran 3 wing at Fuji and I've tightened up the rear because I think that it needs to be maybe a little oversteery at the start.
There's a faster class car approaching.
No, there isn't, Jim. Don't lie. Alright, I found 1.5 seconds. Even I'm missing the apex of the corner. 2:03. I could probably brake a little later and harder for turn 1. There is an apex there somewhere. You'll have to let me know whether my microphone is maybe a bit better than it has been. Because I did wonder whether it was the noise gate that was acting up, or whether it was the a bandwidth issue.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
It makes it a bit complicated when you have to send your mic audio to your second PC. At least when you're in VR, anyway. Because I've tried having a microphone in front of my VR headset. But I would often headbutt it, so yeah, the good old squeaks from the pedals. Not sure I'm going to be able to ever get rid of that. I mean, the microphone on the VR headset is it considering that it's coming from a pinhole at the bottom of the headset. It's pretty good. Well, 202.1. Where have I got this time from? Oh, it made an apex this time. Did it help?
Okay, Neil. There's a faster class car approaching.
Just really struggle getting this car slowed down into that hairpin. I found 4/10 somewhere. No, that was a bit much. I mean, that's the only corner that's kind of long radius and tyre shredding.
Faster car behind.
Right, I think we got one more lap in us. I still feel like I'm braking way too early. Just went a wandering. Blimey! Flickering of the lights coming on was
Faster cars approaching.
bit jarring. I found 9/10 of a second. Well, it's not going to be good enough to go ahead of Mark Hightree. I mean, look at the times. I'm absolutely thrashing this car, and I am so behind. It says I'm 4th in class. That can't be right.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
Whether or not other people are just having problems with track limits or something. I don't know where you'd have problems with track limits, but... I think there's probably going to be... There's probably going to be an accident at that corner on the first lap, the one I just passed. So the hypercars are 20 seconds a lap faster than me. Now, I bet people are going to try and lap GT3s around the outside on that turn when you're trying desperately to find an apex. Well, not find an apex, but find the outside curb. But we've got a couple of drivers that are back in the series after a little bit of a break. I don't know if it was an enforced break or a break regardless. So fireworks, I don't know. Let's just fill her up and see how far we get. I mean, should I put another... I'll put another click of rear wing on just to... I think... Well, technically I think in Automobilista 2 there are 67 cars, and I think the other ones are maybe classed as 60, 68, 69s. I think that's the only 60s cars. Oh, my right shoulder is killing me. And I don't know why it's always my right shoulder. Because my left shoulder... Well, left shoulder hurts as well, but not as much as my right one. Ow. I'm just doing it from memory, because I can't really remember, but... How am I 4th? Where? Maybe the other people were doing quali times in practice, and that's all they had. But 4th. Look at the gaps. I was trying as hard as I could, and I'm still 0.6 away from 3rd. So I don't know. And thankfully, I've going into a new month. I've not got a lot of work on until the latter half, so I'll be able to maybe do some more streams and things. And a few ideas of making some stream intros and what have you. Well, quality's over. I mean, the leader of the GT3s is 1.3 ahead of everybody else. I mean, I'm gonna set the starting order because there's no real point. Because the pole man is the only one that's out on the circuit. So, right, let's go back to the main screen. Let's skip this tune, it's a bit too much. Right, so starting order. There's only 7 of us today, so is it going to fit all on one screen? No, it doesn't, does it? So Roman Granatovic gets pole, Barry Ericsson second, Mark Contry third, and I get a 4th. Let's hope everyone pays attention and can go in a straight line all the way down the straight. We will see. I sometimes have hope, sometimes I don't. But there we go. So we've got 5 minutes of a warm-up. Let's put our timing boxes on and stuff. So I'm going to show the number of stops and the tyre name, but I'm not entirely convinced that the pit stop thing records the pit stops very well. It always seems to miss when someone pits. I think it's a game problem rather than an overlay problem, because even the tiny pedal UI doesn't record some of the pit stops. So, wow, just got 90 minutes of whatever this is going to be. I'm just hoping that I mean, I have put in some mitigating measures to if my spectator PC crashes. Well, if the spectator PC crashes, then the whole stream goes down. But if the spectator PC crashes, or the spectator game crashes, then it should switch automatically over to a full screen thing. I mean, I can kind of keep an eye on it at the bottom left-hand side of inside my VR headset, but I don't always catch it because I'm sometimes mid-battle. Maybe I should be paying attention to the steward. What's he saying? Right. Ben has a formation lap. Do formation lap at approximately 120. When the pole sitter exit the last corner, race begins. Not overtake before the last corner. Put your headlights on auto to avoid DQ. Formation lap is done in single file. Questions? No. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, don't you? Let's hope we don't get murdered by hypercars today. Keep me updated.
Okay, we'll keep you posted.
Might as well turn him back on.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 24 Celsius.
There's an air temperature of 24 and a track temperature of 34. Warm. I don't know. I think when I read the weather, it's supposed to stay the same throughout. Although I thought I saw on the weather that it was 18 degrees, but maybe I'm
just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I mean, we've got a chance of a top 5 today. But don't know. I don't know if I should be trying to stay in the 205s or so. The race. Yeah, I don't know what to do with fuel strategy until later. Well, thankfully we've got some quite long straights, so I can adjust. But next season we'll be watching the there's an IndyCar league that's starting, which will be quite interesting.
It's now 22 Celsius.
I have asked that if the broadcast can't go ahead, that I fill in, so that they have a broadcast. But it's starting next year, so that's plenty of time. Is it a Sunday? It is. Yes, it is a Sunday.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
It's probably going to be.
Checkered flags out. P4.
The same as this. Probably the same time as this one. But there's going to be like four series in the year. Don't know what I'm holding up 4 fingers. You can't see me. 4 series in the year, and the winner gets a prize. If they can win on aggregate.
The track temp is 49 Celsius. The air temp is 26.
Right, I think I've changed everything. Okay, let's just double check that we are running at full. Yep. Okay. Turn the lights on. Gonna need it, I think.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm already getting frame rate issues. That doesn't fill me with confidence.
Sector 1 is green.
I have to think that it's just this track that's causing it, because I didn't have any performance issues before. Oh god, I'm behind Mark Hightree, aren't I? And his car warps around a bit. I forgot that. So it's saying fill in 39. So we're going to be doing about 68 minutes on our first stint.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
I'm the only one on hard tyres. That's the first time I've changed up to 6th gear. So they're doing 201s ahead, I'm doing 204s. I won't be racing in the Indy cars for definite, but I'll be. They did say that the broadcaster might not be able to make all of the races, so I said if there's any that he can't make, I'll fill in on commentary. And it's basically it's a road course series as well, so it should be quite interesting. I still don't know how to cure the squeak in my pedals. Because I don't actually have any WD-40.
Faster class cars are catching you up.
Oh, here's the fun. The fun begins when the hypercars decide to turn up.
Car right, clear right. Car right, clear right.
Okay, Neil, we think our refueling window will open after 18.
Right side, clear
Lithium
right.
spray.
There's a faster car approaching.
Okay.
On your right, clear right. Right side, clear right. Left side, clear left.
I'll have to look that up.
On your right, clear right.
Fucking knobhead, man. Really left that up to me whether I wanted to have a crash or not.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Yellow flag, sector 2.
On your left, clear left. Clear left. Car left, clear left.
Careful with stepping on the loud pedal like that. Hopefully the stream is smooth. I can't imagine it's going to be any better than what it is now when we get into the darkness. And that's going to be
Okay, Neil, there's a faster class car
a little
approaching.
while. Is he going to catch me by the next one? He
On your right,
is.
clear right.
Fucking hell, man! You don't move across me on in the braking zone. You pass me on the inside and then you decide, oh, I'm going to take the racing line and then brake. You don't do that shit. It's more likely I'm going to be braking later than you.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
I don't know what I was trying to go down to first then. Looks like they're having a right old battle behind though. down to the 203s and 204s. Top three are 12 seconds ahead now. They found a shortcut somewhere. Smooth as a cashmere codpiece. Interesting. It's very difficult to laugh and drive. I mean, I think in real life they hammer over the curbs, but I don't like it. It unsettles the car too much. See?
As the cars approaching, they're scrapping for position. The class leaders in this group.
Car left. Clear left.
Took a bit of a chance there, didn't you, Robin?
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
There's a faster class car behind.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
Far left, clear left. On your left, clear left. On your left, clear left.
Oh yeah, so 58 minutes. That's how much we got in the tank.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
On your left, clear left.
Wasn't sure if it was actually coming down the inside or not. Ouch.
All right, Neil, pit window open.
I'm still not sure what he means when he says that, to be honest. Jesus.
Car behind's a faster class.
Car right, clear right.
Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Tony has gone off.
I've got to learn to be a bit more smooth on the throttle. I really have a nasty habit of stabbing at it. especially out of these.
There's a group of
corners.
faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. The class leaders in the group.
What is this, the 4th time we've been passed by the leaders?
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Car left. Clear
The
left.
fuck
left
did
side.
you want me to do?
Think
Disappear?
John stacked it.
Clear left.
Green flag in sector 2.
Car left. Clear left.
You're taking a tiny
He
bit
just
of
turned
bodywork
in-
damage, but you won't feel it.
Like I wasn't even there. I had to be down the inside, and I
Clear
was.
left. Clear left.
I had to head towards the apex, and just turned across my nose like I wasn't even there.
On your left. Clear left.
I'm sick to death of this championship, I really am. Well, somehow Ed Jones has got knocked out. I don't know what happened to Ed Jones. He was right behind me when those cars came through, so I don't know if he got obliterated as well. But where else was I supposed to go? I can't disappear.
Okay, Neil. There's a faster class car approaching.
Right side. Clear right.
Well, I haven't got enough damage to warrant actually fixing it at the pit stop, so at least that's something. Yeah, another replay I've got to review because of incidents.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 40 Celsius.
Track temperature is 40.
Faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is clear. We think that guest has spun off. Sector 1 is now green.
Oh,
On your right. Clear right.
I need to cool these tyres down.
Car right. Clear right.
That lap was a 2:04.11.
Well, being in the 204s is not too bad.
Left side. Clear left.
I don't actually know when the next season I'll be driving is because they haven't announced any that I actually want to take part in.
faster car approaching.
Car right, clear right.
I might pit with 30 minutes to go. Because I've got 48 minutes still in the tank, so... I think it's just mostly these kind of tilt designed tracks. It's all the same kind of corners.
Faster cars behind. This group includes their class leader.
Late apex. Weird shaped.
On your right, clear right. On your right, clear right. Car right, clear right. Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Just an hour to go.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster car approaching. Sector 1 is 1.2, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5, off the pace.
Left side, clear left.
Where's Ed Jones gone?
Faster car behind.
Car left, clear left.
Has Ed Jones crashed? Or is he pitted?
Right side, clear right.
I don't see him on my relative. Well, regardless, we're going to stick to the strategy.
There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position.
Right side, clear right. Car right, clear right.
This always feels like the rear is going to overtake the front coming into that left-hander. Well, he's more than 30 seconds behind if he's still running. Unfortunately, my stream window is far too small to be able to see anything in it.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 36 Celsius.
Ooh. A bit too much curb there.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. We think guest has gone off. There's a faster car bearing down on you. It's their class leader.
Car left, clear left.
I suppose
On your right,
going
clear
for
right.
a pit stop will cool the tyres down a
Still
little,
in Sector
maybe.
3. Sector 3 is yellow. You've got half your fuel left.
A bit too violent on the turn in there.
See a minor wet on your left rear. There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh, it didn't lift off at the right time there. Sorry, dude.
Car left, clear left.
I got it all wrong. And as long as I can stay in the 203s and 204s throughout the whole race, I'll be pleased.
Alright Neil, there's a faster class car approaching. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
Although, I suppose once it gets to the night, it's going to be a lot easier.
On your left, clear left.
Oh, damn it. Cool my tyres down a bit.
There's a bit of wear on your left side tyre.
Car right, clear right.
Ah, it's fine.
On your right, clear right, car right, clear right.
No significant wear.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right.
This is when the frame rate issues start to begin. There's Ed Jones. 30 seconds down the road. Doesn't say he's stopped.
On your right, clear right.
Green flag in sector 3.
Oh, the braking markers
We're
have
halfway
changed.
home. We think about 31 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, it's saying 32 for me.
On your left, clear left.
Yellow flag sector 3. Mateo is pitting from P4. He should come out a little way behind you.
Don't care, he's a hypercar.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster class car approaching. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Car right, clear right.
Just checking my lights were on. So we've passed High Tree in the pits, but he was miles ahead anyway, so.
Left side, clear left. Right side, clear right.
Stop doing that! I hope you blow your engine.
Faster car behind.
Ow.
Car left. Clear left.
I was too late on the brakes there. To readjust my brain a bit to this changing light.
Sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Jones has binned it.
Huh?
Sector 2's green, P3.
On your right. Clear right.
I had to trust my spotter then. I really was clear. I did wonder whether they were lying or not.
Okay, Neil. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Left side. Clear left.
Maybe it's the line I take into that corner rather than kind of throwing it in.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 30 Celsius. Faster cars approaching.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
That last lap was at 2:03.95. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
This is when it gets a bit choppy.
There's a faster class car behind. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius. Yellow flag.
I bet it looks beautiful with the sun setting. Should probably not late. Try to brake as late as that for the last corner. Whew. 23 minutes of fuel left.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position.
Car right, clear right. Right side, clear right.
And the lights have come on. They didn't seem as sudden as it did before. Jesus, it's getting choppy.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
Car left, clear left.
I mean, I'm gonna have to try out some different mods after this, because I'm hoping it's not an R Factor 2 problem that I got to try and fix. I think it might just be a combination of the cars we're using and the track we're using that it's
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28
such bad
Celsius.
performance.
Car right, clear right.
So it's every time we pass the pits and every time a hypercar passes us, the frame rate just goes to shit.
There's a faster car approaching.
See the sun setting in the background there. I think it's fully gone behind there.
On your left. Clear left. Left side, clear left.
I'm doing a Ben Summers, I'm banging it off the limiter.
The class leader from our faster class is behind.
Right side, clear right.
All right, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
Oh, I missed the apex.
On your left, clear left. Right side, clear right.
Shit, I didn't even know there was anybody there. This goes to show if you don't pay attention for 2 corners, then... Well, I came up short there. I can see the moon! Whoa. I don't like this part of the circuit. I think Ollie Bateson has pitted. Guess he's dropped off my relative.
There's a faster car approaching.
Car right, clear right.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster class car approaching.
Car left, clear left.
came up short again. Maybe I need to
Car
pick
behind
a
is a faster
different
class.
breaker point. It's either that or the braking's just got a lot better as the...
On your right, clear right.
Oh, it's more rubber down and it's cooler, I suppose.
There's faster cars behind, along with the class leader.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left. On your left, clear left.
All right, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
On your right, clear right. Car right, clear right.
Fucking knobhead, man. I had to use all of the track there, but they decided to pass off the track. I mean, I'm sure the people in this series are going to be glad to get rid of me from multi-class racing because I think I'm a hazard. not to lift off again. Four laps of fuel left.
There's a faster class car behind.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, dearie me. Thunderfoot.
Car left, clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Not taken that line before. I got lost mid-turn. I didn't know where I was. 25. I think I'm going to put in a... maybe a couple of litres more fuel. I lost my braking marker. It's...
Okay, Neil, there's a faster class car approaching.
I don't know why Mark hasn't passed me yet. I'm not doing anything particularly defensive.
Left side. Clear left.
Fucking twat.
Car left. Clear left.
Fuck's sake, man. These hypercars. Pick
Clear
the
right.
only
Clear right.
tiny strip of tarmac to pass on.
Okay, Neil, faster car approaching. It's their class lead.
Right side. Clear right.
Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Green flag, sector 3. We think Bateson has binned it. The leader is now on mediums. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Neil. Okay, pit stop requested. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P4, a few seconds ahead of Jones. Past the car behind.
Car left, clear left.
Pit crew is ready.
Not the greatest entry to the pit lane. Ten seconds in the pits.
Go, go. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. All right, Neil. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Alright. 13 minutes to go. Ed Jones, the tyre whisperer.
P4. Okay, Neil, there's a faster class car approaching.
Got cramp in my braking foot, which doesn't help. Ow.
Left side.
You're just going to force your way past,
left.
are you? So how close to that left apex so that I could take that corner? Because it's hairy enough as it is, but he just stuck his nose up the inside and said, coming through. You make a decision whether we crash or not.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
On your right, clear right. Car right, clear right. Car right, clear right.
Remaining 10 minutes. There's a faster car approaching.
At least I haven't got lapped by the GT3 leader this time.
On your right, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.1, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.47, off the pace.
I seem to be really bad at the second sector. Somewhere there's a shortcut that I'm not taking. Relying a bit on the traction control to keep yourself stable through these faster corners.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster car approaching.
On your right, clear right.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining. Your lap time was at 2:02.86.
Holy crap.
Car left. Clear left.
So we can put in those lap times if we put our mind to it.
There's a faster...
Right side. Clear right.
Okay,
Fucking
Neil, got half
twat,
fuel
man.
left.
He came into that corner completely out of control. And I just had to open up the steering to avoid an accident.
The car in front of us is 1 lap behind. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius. There's a faster class car approaching. Bateson is now...
On your left. Clear left.
I'm sure that was important info. Bateson is now on softs. That's what he's saying. He's now got softs on one end and mediums on the other.
There's faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Alright Neil, there's a faster car approaching. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
On your left. Clear left.
think we've got 2 laps to go.
Car behind's a faster class.
Car right. Clear right.
Very little fuel left.
We may have judged the fuel absolutely perfectly.
Okay, Neil, there's a faster class car approaching.
Left side. Clear left.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Yep, I think we've judged it perfectly. It's the leaders across the line.
V4, that's it. We're done.
What do you mean, that's it, we're done? 4th place? Jim! Crying out loud.
Left side. Clear left.
Can't he give me any congratulations? Jesus. I survived. I survived. I mean, the maximum I was going to get was 4th place, wasn't it? So... So, yeah. So we got 4th place. Okie dokie. Right, let's look at the results then, I guess. Oh. I think everyone's finished. We had 3 retirements from the hypercars. No retirements from the GT3s. I think they've only just crossed the line, actually. So, here's the final results. And we can shut the crew chief up. Nope, that's the wrong one. I knew it would do that. That's the one. There we go. So, Roman Granatovic gets first. Barrett Eriksson second. Kytree third. I get a 4th. Ed Jones in 5th, and Ellie Bateson in 6th, and Stephen Wenham in 7th. I wonder whether I can do the points on the fly. Am I able to do that? So if we look at our standings. Ooh. WC. So it's 25 for a win, and it's 18 for a second. So High Tree gets third, which is 15. I get fourth, which is 12. Ed Jones gets 10. Ollie Bateson gets 8. That's an 8, Neil. There we go. And Stephen Wenham gets a 6th, I think. Where is Stephen Wenham? Where? There he is. It's 6. Right, let's see if I can total the points up. Well, I can't show them on stream because right. Let's go back to the main screen if I can. There we go. So, have I got the right points? Have I just edited the wrong one? No, I haven't edited the wrong one. So there's a couple of people in the championship that have that pulled out, but they're still in the standings. So we can, if we're going to, count those as still in the championship. So there's actually 3 of them that have pulled out the championship. If their points still exist, one of them moved to Hypercar, so he shouldn't really be there. But Roman Granatovic gets the championship with 140 points. He's double the points tally of second place. Then Kale Graf gets second. He pulled out the championship after the 4th event. Matteo Dentella is a Hypercar. He gets third, but he still has enough points in the GT3s to get third. Barrett Ericsson is only 2 points behind in 4th. Johnny Gutierrez again pulled out after round 4, stays in 5th, and I get 6th. That's as much as I could have got, really. I either lost a place or I stayed where I was. That's about the size of it. So, upcoming, where are we? We are... we've got 2 things upcoming. So, on the 7th of December, and obviously this is... I'm playing other streams by ear, but these are the streams that are for definite. So, the 7th of December at 1800 hours is... we're doing the Virtual World Sports Car Championship, which is going to be taking place at Linus Monterrey. So it's listed as Paris, but it's Linus Monterrey. So this is 100 minutes of Paris. So that should be fun. And then on the Sunday the 8th, I'm going to be broadcasting round 5 of the Super Formula Renault Championship, which... it's going to be... get your sunglasses out, because it's going to be at a very, very low res track called Twin Ring Motegi. So it's going to be a bit bright, let's say. A bit bright. But I think I'll probably do streams in between then and now. Because I've got the streams to do with Satisfactory that I want to do, because we're going to be collecting more presents. Next stream in 5 days and 17 hours, but I'm going to be streaming sometime midweek. Because... oh no, that's the week after. So the week after that, on the 10th, the Super Tourers for Race Room are coming out. I don't know whether I'm going to buy them, but I don't blame you, Bed. I'm going to bed as well. I did have dinner before I raced, so it's not going to be a late dinner for me this time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, I'm so glad that this season is over. What a crapshoot. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, I'll see you next time.